Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the last episode of this turn in the Axis PBEM challenge. And I mean, by now you are familiar with the structure of the series, and having moved Army Group Center north and south, we have to deal with the logistics of this turn. And there might be, say, a few things that need to be discussed in this turn. First of all, the reinforcements. I did send by rail these 3 infantry divisions. I know that one of these was sent to Army Group South, to the 6th Army. I forgot which one. In this campaign, they will all go to Army Group North, to the 18th Army, and now they will be moved on foot. They will slowly walk to the front line. Yes, because I cannot afford to saturate the railways with these 3 infantry units. Also because, yeah, I don't know. Let me try if I can. Oops, sorry. Where can I exactly? I could push over here. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous, guys. Look at this. I can move more with the canonical movement points over the railway ones. So no, it's fine. It's fine. And then I also have the 260th, which will go to Army Group Center, and in this case, yeah, I cannot push it into Brest-Litovsk because of this enemy-controlled hex over here. So next week I will attach it to Army Group Center, and the 40th Motorized Army Corps can instead go to Memel. But I have a plan actually. Let me just park it over here first. Let me reassign. Yeah. Like this. And now we shift it to Memel and I reattach. Yes. So now it has 4. Yeah, I think it's fine. 4, they should be enough. Yes. Okay. So and then, can I still... Ooh, yes, look at that. Look at that. So now, next week, these will be teleported over here. And, yeah, maybe it's a bit too... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they cannot repair any of these hexes, but actually, if I move it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they can start repairing these hexes. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least, hopefully next week, this hex will be flipped in the enemy logistics phase, and therefore at least 2 of the units will be repairing these 2 hexes over here. It should, but I can be wrong. I cannot assure anything. Yes, so as you can see, I did not use any APs for the motorization because I want to invest them all in building up depots. Now the FVD4 is over here, so I want to have a depot in Daugavpils, 1 in Pskov, and 1 in Ostrov. Maybe even 1 in Porkov. Yes. Then 1 in Veliki Luki. 1 in Orsha. 1 in Minsk, absolutely Minsk is mandatory. one in Lepel, and over here one in Bobruisk, and then I still have 5 to place in. If I use the 40th Motorized Army Corps to convert these hexes, I can place 1 in Kovel, and then I will reassign the priorities. Zborov, yes. Shepetovka, which has already a rail yard. Or, yes, exactly. Kishinev, and I think it's fine. Alright, so let's quickly double check the priority. And I mean, the railways are not connected, so it doesn't really make a difference to have them set to priority level 4. And actually, I know where. In Molodechno. Because, yes, so, yes, okay, so 14 depots, if you think it's fine. Let's just readjust the supply priority over here. Actually, let's put it to import port. Priority 4. Memel can now be set to export. Priority 0. Yes, and as you can see, all the freight in these depots is now gone, which is really good, in my opinion. Yeah. Brest-Litovsk is getting filled up, which is good. Lvov was crazy full, and here there is nothing that needs to be done. Now, the air supply missions. Now, given the extreme distance between the, let's say, rearguard depots and the rearguard air bases and the forward spearheads of the panzers, I will just move forward the transport air groups, and I will not fly any air supply mission this turn. But first, let me move the air units here. And of course the fighters. Oh! These guys should be set to rest next week. They endured quite a few losses, I would say. Yes. All right. While the 16th Army Koluft goes here. Koluft North, okay. Can be moved. Yeah, in Ostrov. Okay. And the transport group over here can be shifted to Riga. Maybe I did a mistake. Let me see if I... Okay, no. So, yeah, okay. The thing is, if you don't have any AP, somehow you cannot expand the air bases. Even though expanding the air base doesn't cost anything. Why is this? I don't know, but remember that. The idea is to expand the bases of Riga, Daugavpils and Pskov to allow the arrival of my transport planes, transport planes, air groups, basically, yes. Now, in Veliki Luki, and yes, I don't trust it. Yeah, again, I don't think that the... or actually, I can do this. Yes. Or, no. Let's not risk it. Okay. Then I need some fighter escorts over here. This one here. Okay, so he will most likely flip back Polotsk and Dretun, so I will not park any air units over here. But I might... I don't want to risk it, you know. So I will just maybe move these air groups as well in Veliki Luki, and then move these two guys in Lepiel, just to have some air cover, you know. The second... okay, I can split it up between Bykov and Orsha. Nice. And the 9th Army. Koluft. Do they have? Yes. I want to move it as forward as possible, just to scout then the area in front of Smolensk next week. The Yadgeshvader 27th or 27 will go here to provide fighter escort for the air recon units of the 2nd Panzer Group. And this one. Can I would like, yeah, the VF 109 F2. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The 4th Army. Air recon units will go to Minsk to scout the remaining troops inside the pocket next week, and the 51st Yadgeshvader will go to Bobruisk. And Berezino is... yeah, Bobruisk. Yeah, it's fine. I know that this can be boring to watch, but yeah, this is how I handle, how I micromanage virtually every turn when I was playing against the AI, and when I play, yeah, against when I used to play against other players, because I don't know if I ever said it, but I've been playing quite a few PBMs. If you are on the Discord of the Kulix gang, I think it's called, you'll see some of my old PBMs against players in which I have utterly humiliated them, I would say. Yeah. Alright, the center. But as I said, I've never met any opponent as skilled as this one here. Because like reopening the pocket already on the third turn is like, or on his second turn, it's pretty annoying, I would say, for me at least. The Fliegerführer Ostsee can now, well, it will stay over here. The can I move these guys? Okay, into Brest, Litovsk. And these guys will go to Vilnius. Or yes. Okay. And the airbase is not overloaded. I mean, it's getting close to be overloaded. Anyway, the third Jagdgeschwader. Okay, let's move it here. And again, because I don't trust my opponent, I might actually just fall back one hex over here and one hex over here. Yes. I think this one remains in Lutsk and this one remains in Lviv. Or... nah, let's bring it forward. The Koluft of the 6th Army. 20%, so they can move over here. Yeah, I fear this would be a pretty long episode. While the 1st Panzer Group can... yes, it can be moved over here. Too bad I don't have neither Starokonstantinov nor Proskurov, because otherwise I would have moved my air units over here, but it's okay. I can move actually this one here and the other one in Lviv. No. Why? Oh, come on. Don't be ridiculous. And, oh! I forgot about these guys. Yeah, I think here I'm already expanding the air bases, so I will move it. Yes, over here. Yes, okay, perfect. Am I expanding the air bases here, right? Yes. Okay, so having moved the air groups, well, almost all of them. Let's bring forward these units. Yes, why not? And also the 52nd Jagdgeschwader. Yeah, that I moved, I think, this one to Galati here. So, like this is fine. The Koluft of the 11th Army. Over here. And also the... Okay, never mind. Also the Koluft South. Yes. Okay, yes. Nope. Okay, it's getting filled up. .42, so they can be moved over here. And these guys as well. Okay. So now I have the recon units over here ready for the push eastwards. Oh, no, I think it's fine. Okay, almost done. Almost. Because I still have to do a few things with the reserves. So, commander's report. Okay, no, I don't need the 11th Army. First of all, actually, the supply priority. Okay, asset, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think I have to. Okay, like this one here. Yes. Yes, okay. It's fine. The army HQs. Actually, let's do it via the commander's report. So, let's pick just the German ones, and let's move everybody to supply priority level 2. With some exceptions. The exceptions being the 38th, because it's close to a depot, so I will want them to be resupplied, actually to get ideally the maximum amount of movement points for next week. They are fine. They can be left at priority 2. The 16th army, priority 2. Oh, the 9th army. I forgot to move it. I think there is a depot here in Molodechno. Yes. So, over here. And because of this, I will set to priority 4 the 20th Motorized Army Corps, the 42nd, the whole 2nd Army, but maybe not. Yeah, also the 53rd Army Corps. I have enough. Vehicles in the pool. This one here, priority 4, because it's close to the depots. This one as well. This one, the 4th Army Corps, as well. The 35th as well, and the yeah, this one as well. So nearly all of the 17th Army, but oh no, because here I think I have a depot, right? Yes. So yeah, so I think, yeah, the whole 17th Army can go to supply priority level 4. Okay, the 11th Army, actually, they can go to priority level 3. Yes, why not? And now comes the most boring part, which is to assign the support units. Haha! You guys thought I forgot about this, but no, I did not forget about this. Okay, let's set the course. But no, let's do this manually, because the 11th Army is still attached to the Army Group Antonescu, right? Yes, so yes, they still have plenty of support units over here. So, can I attach it to Army Group South? It looks a bit dense, Army Group South, so let's do it manually then. Commander's report. God, I cannot do this. Okay, fine, I have to do it manually then. Okay, so let's start. Locked. Assign support units. Let's pick whoever has 100% TOE. Let's start with just 2 artillery units and maybe 1 flak. Yes, I think it's fine. 1 flak and 2 artillery units are more than fine. Mixed flak battalion. Okay. All right. And let's pick the heavy flak. Okay. Oops. Heavy flak. Some light flak. Actually, let me do one thing. Core support level -1, so they are all locked now. Okay, yes, exactly, perfect. One less click for the upcoming HQ units. And yep. Light flak, okay. Yes, I can assign already to these guys as well. Okay, this one here, and the 47th, and oh, I even have the Göring flag. Okay, light flag. I think it's fine. Then these are good against Odessa, so I will not assign them here now. Yeah, the Army Motorized Light Flag Battalion. Mixed flag, yes. Okay, mixed flag. I am a bit obsessed with having units with the 100% TOE, so that's why I'm just moving. Like this one here should be a siege unit, the Super Heavy Howitzer Battalion. So just be aware of that. Well, you know what? Screw it. Yeah. And you can see it here when you attach support units. You see it over here, the number of guns increasing more or less. It's already past half an hour. If I can't make it within 40 minutes, I will just pause and resume the recording when I'm done reassigning everything. And actually, you know what? I think I will do it right now. Alright, so I am back, and let's say overall I assigned 2 artillery units in each. Wait, maybe I think I forgot. Yes. I'm so sorry. I was so convinced I did all of them, but I was like, let me have a look at these units here, and as expected, I forgot the 20th Army Corps, and I think I even forgot the 43rd. Yes, exactly. Oh my god, I am really getting old. Yes, this one and this one here, and one last flak unit. Yes, the motorized. Okay, if I look now at the commander's report, yeah, I also reassigned some pioneers to the OKH, and I've left these guys here to the 11th Army for future employment, let's say. If we now look at the HQ, and we select as always just Germany and the corps, and the ones in on the map, now they should all have yeah, so these two are also missing some units, and Stummes, I totally ignored that Stumme still had 25 support units, because I think this was set to support units, support level 3, and yeah, this is like how it looks like, and no, this is wrong. So I will just send everyone back to the OKH next week, in the next turn, and yeah, the 11th Army I will manually reassign them when I will be closing to Odessa, but now let's briefly also check exactly. I forgot about these guys. Anyway, let's do it quickly now. One last flag, yes, why not, this one here, and the other is the 5th Army Corps, exactly. Let's put the Howitzer Battalion and the Mixed Artillery Battalion, and one last flak unit. Yes, this one here. I think now we are set. No, there is still. Which one does have the? Oh god. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I thought I did all of them, but apparently I was wrong. But at least now I discovered this function, which is super cool. Yes, look how many I forgot! Alright. I think it will be a bit over than 40 minutes, but it's okay. Yes. Nah, 11th Army? 11th Army, okay. It's fine, like this. Okay. And let's have a look at the reserves. What have we here? Some transport planes. Oh, I will leave them here for the time being. I might just move this one here to Army Group North, and maybe this one here as well. Ground-wise, yeah, okay. This can be set to refit. This one, it stays over here. This battalion, it stays over here. I don't really mind, to be honest. Refit, okay, let's set it to 100% and 100%. And okay, then let's move some air groups from the reserves to the map, and let's move the OKH over here, and let's move the supply priority number 4, and let's set now to oh god, to the OKH all these support units which have a TOE below 99% to refit mode. Okay, that should do it. And yeah, so they will be refitted next week. I've set all the supply priorities. The railways have been repaired, and I would say there is nothing else that needs to be done. And so, folks, that was the logistics. Oh no, I forgot. I'm really getting old. Yes, let's bring. I hate when. Oh, come on. Okay, bring air group from the reserves, and I just need one. Which one has the highest percentage of ready planes? This one here, right? Tukums. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, the others will be set to just wait in the reserves. And can I set them to... No. Replacements... let's give them the priority. Even though I think this only affects the pilots, but I will check. I will check in the manual later on. And the last thing that I wanted to do is let's pick all the Germans which are not on the map. And okay, support level. Are there any army corps? No. So even those that will be moved to the map now, they should not soak up all the support units. Yes, that's it. And yes, so that's, I would say that's really the end now of this turn. And folks, thank you very much for your patience. Why is okay? Okay, yes, that's fine. Thank you very much for your patience, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you all this time around on the next turn. Alright, folks, so there was a small problem in, let's say, uploading the game. I don't know what went wrong, but the game was not saved on the server. So I had to repeat everything from scratch. While rewatching the old video, I noticed that I moved. Now I moved the 1 regiment of the 14th Motorized Infantry Division here instead of the Panzer Regiment. I moved more fighter air groups over here instead of just leaving them in Lepiel, and I noticed that the first Panzer Group HQ was left far behind. So it's good that this, let's say, this mistake, this problem, this bug happened. And let me also maybe move the 6th Army over here to have everything within HQ range. The 48th is now in the maximum range of the HQ, and oh yes, I forgot to move these to priority level 2. Yes, maybe not this one here. We're gonna set it to level 3. And yeah, concerning the 48th, the 40th Motorized Army Corps, I noticed one thing, that even by leaving the Army Corps in one of these 2 hexes, I could assign also these units over here. So this allows me to save some railway movement points, and this allowed me then to move the 40th Army Corps here instead of over here. So if these hexes will be flipped next during the next enemy logistics phase, it's great, because then I will have 1, 2, 3, and maybe even 4 here or here railway hexes that could be repaired yeah, next in the next turn already. I apologize for that. I didn't want to re-record everything from scratch, because I was like, nope, my voice is about to leave me tonight. So yeah, again, folks, thanks a lot, and I'll see you all in the next episode.